Hi guys, I'm Bryce, and this is Fuji Codes.
Let's go have some fun.
I don't know what take this is anymore. I don't care. It needs to be good, right? So, I don't really know what I'm doing. This is my first time. I've never been one to record videos of myself. I've never been one to do YouTube. Up until recently, my dad's been watching a lot of YouTube. I've been watching a little bit more here and there. And then finally dawned on me, like, hold on a second. I think I could do this. So, this started maybe a couple months ago. It started with my professors telling me that I needed to have some sort of side project going on while I'm in school, so that way when it comes time for me to apply for jobs in computer science, that I have something to show them. And fortunately, one of my childhood friends gave me a GoPro to use, so I'm really sorry if there's some noise. My brother's renovating this house right now. Maybe eventually we'll have like a proper background and things, but for now it's my living room because that's where my workstation is right now, between my desktop and my laptop. So I'm 23 years old. I'm a computer science major at the University of Washington, somewhere between my junior and senior year. So my plan is to actually make games on Roblox, and it's just because right now I don't know how to do much more than that, because that's what I learned growing up before I went to university. I started when I was 12 years old. I got really good at it by the time I was 17. When I turned 18, I had a girlfriend, and I kind of just fell off from doing computer science. I got really into cars and other things and moving out and working a 40-hour week job, full-time job. And then, 2 years ago, I decided to go back to school, and I really fell in love with computer science and coding. And now I have all this knowledge I've built, and I don't know how to use it, but I'm gonna try to apply it to things I've learned in Roblox. So I think the very first thing that I'm gonna try to do is some sort of like random terrain generator. I'll go into more details about that. I don't know how to make a transition yet, so this is what we're left with. I think a good place for me to start as far as looking at different terrain generation, before I start getting into the real technical stuff, I'm just gonna start looking at what terrain looks like in Roblox and seeing what kind of games other developers are making right now. Just get a quick look around.
Okay, so I've loaded up Lumber Tycoon. It looks like the last time I played was a little over 3 years ago, if you can see from down here. Yeah, let's just load it. I think I got pretty far in this. Yeah, sure. That's how I select. Sure, let's confirm that there. Oh, great. I don't really have anything here. I don't really want to play. I just kind of want to look around and see everything. Yeah, this is. I appreciate this terrain. The point of this game isn't really for it to be pretty. It's just you chop down trees, right? And then what do you carry it? Okay, yeah, you carry it, right? Yeah, and you take it back to wherever your thing is. And that's the game. That's it. There's nothing more, nothing less. Not super pretty. It's a fun game, but this is the terrain. It was the best game I could find that actually had some decent terrain. But I'll show some terrain in the studio in just a second. Okay, so let's choose this one. This is the starting terrain. This one I know will probably at least have something for us to look at. Okay. There's even fog and light. Okay. Yeah, so this is pretty good. This is like terrain. We have mountains and things. That's cool. Okay, so this is the type of example I was trying to look for. I don't really like the look of this. This is Roblox. I like the look of blocks and triangles and stuff. I really don't like this modernish looking terrain. It's a realistic look, and it looks nothing realistic. So I like the blocky cartoony look, and that's what I'm gonna go for. So I am not gonna bother with this anymore.
I've already ordered a new mic. It should be here later this week. I'm sorry if my voice doesn't sound as good when I'm recording on screen versus when I'm recording with my GoPro, but whatever, you're gonna have to deal with it for now. I've kind of been looking around. I kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna do now. I mentioned that previously. I don't like the look of the Roblox's naturally generated terrain. I mean, it's alright, it gets the job done, but I'm not a fan of it. I want to do things in my own way and have my own control over it, and I like the look of the triangles and rectangles. It has a better aesthetic to me. You know, it might not look more natural, but it looks better. So, bear with me, and I'll see you guys next time.